Okay, well, the project for today is to put a morryde on my Momentum toy hauler. It's a 21G. I just got it about 3 weeks ago, and we do a lot of boondocking, and I'm going to be upgrading the suspension to this morryde 3000. Watched a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of people who own campers and trailers. Some trailers come with it. I don't know why at this price point they didn't put it on, because it's not that expensive. It's only like $100 and something, and then maybe 140, I forget. And then you can buy the morryde shackle kit, which has metal bearings, bushings. You can see the difference between what's on there now and this. It's a lot more substantial. And these have plastic bushings inside. Why? I have no idea why they would do that. I saw videos where they wear out in a year or two. So I'll be replacing all those shackles. The other good thing is that they have grease fittings on it where you could grease that, help eliminate noise and wear of your bearing. So the morryde has some travel here and a big rubber, call it a stop bushing, a spring, basically a dampener to help prevent vibration and road shock from transferring to the vehicle. It doesn't eliminate all of it, but it greatly reduces it. As you can see, there's nothing here. This is solid. So anything you're hitting or any movement there gets transferred right to the camper. So I heard people that have them just love them, and makes a difference on things bouncing around inside the camper. So the next part is I have to pull out all these bolts, new bolts, grease everything, torque everything down. I've got the trailer. The hardest part was just spending the morning building platforms and getting the jack stands, and you know, over there you can see a barrel hydraulic jack, bottle jack, to jack the whole thing up. So I've got everything suspended. Now I can use floor jacks to raise and lower the axles in order to line up those bolts. I also made sure to have this connected to the vehicle. They ain't going nowhere. And I've got it on 2 sets of jack stands each side. It's real important that you have that secure. And then you can work on it. Some people do one side at a time, but I heard sometimes the angle or something's hard to get the bolts in. So I just spent half the morning getting it all ready. It's a fairly new trailer, so I'm hoping these bolts will come off fairly easily. I saw a couple videos where they weren't, but I think older campers. We'll see what happens. And then you've got to push out the existing bolts and bearings. So I'm going to get started on that, and I'll do a follow-up video once it's all done.